Yo, it's your boy Smoke about the Madden video. In today's video, we got a pretty exciting video. We got a lot of information coming out about Madden 26, and they have released a new trailer. Now, in this video, I'm going to be going into EA's website and basically just relaying all the information they've gave us about Madden 26 so far. Now, they've only gave out one trailer, and there's still a lot of more information to be coming along the way, but let's go ahead and check it out. So number one, we got QB DNA. The quarterback is the most iconic position in all of sports. To reflect that, in Madden NFL 26 has completely reimagined quarterback mechanics from animations to behaviors with our QB DNA. Not only watching Josh Allen's rocket arm fire, a deep pass, more than 500 new quarterback animations. I'm going to be kind of paraphrasing here a little bit because I don't want you guys to be reading a whole entire essay with me, but they're just saying they're going to have more animations that look like real life, like Josh Allen, the way he slings the football, what Patrick Mahomes, just basically iconic animations. Now, Coach DNA, a groundbreaking feature that brings the personalities and tendencies of NFL head coaches. Basically, what they're saying here is in the real world data, obviously, Dan Campbell, he goes for just about every fourth down. It's 4th and 5 or shorter. So Dan Campbell, obviously a very gutsy coach who isn't afraid to gamble. So they're saying, Dan Campbell, when you're facing the Lions, be prepared to be stopping fourth downs more often because they are going to be going for it. And then they got a new feature here called wear and tear, new depth chart positions. And this is very similar to what we saw in college football 25. So it's wear and tear, and it's modernized roster management, which I'm honestly kind of happy for, because if you ever play a franchise, they don't really work in the backups as much as they should, so a very realistic aspect there. Next thing we got up is football weather. NFL teams face the dual challenge of battling each other in the field with various harsh weather conditions through the season, and we have brought that to life with football weather in Madden NFL 26. I think that's also pretty important too. You don't really have many snow games in a season, but every now and then you'll have Pittsburgh or Cleveland, somebody like them, they'll have a pretty harsh football game. So I feel like that's pretty cool. And I don't really understand quite what this one is. With explosive locomotion, a player who runs a 4.2 40-yard dash will actually feel like a player who runs a 4.2 40-yard dash. Isn't that the goal and purpose? I mean, I know not everybody is going to be their absolute fastest every single time they get the ball, but wouldn't they want to be like ideally their fastest? So I don't really know what EA was trying to say with that one. And especially with the wear and tear system, wouldn't they not run a 4.2 40 if they are late in the fourth quarter? So I don't really quite understand what EA was trying to get out here. Franchise mode, they're saying they got new features, but they do kind of say that every year. Not going to go deep into franchise mode. I'm sorry to all the big franchise mode players, but they just basically said they got new things coming up. Presentation, they do have some new things. They actually gave some examples here. So the NFL atmosphere comes to life, and they have stuff like the skull chant, which I think is kind of cool. Now let's talk head coaches, more gear and more authentic looking coaches. They're just saying that they'll have iconic looks like Dan Campbell with his t-shirt or rolled up long sleeve shirt. I think that's kind of cool, a nice touch, definitely something that should be added. Now, in a superstar mode, I think EA is going to be trying really hard this year to hammer superstar mode. Step into the spotlight and live your dream NFL career and port your road to glory player from EA Sports College Football 26 or craft a brand new avatar and take the league by storm. They had that last year. They didn't go too far in depth for superstar mode, but they did have a whole separate trailer for the superstar mode in general. Ultimate Team Madden NFL 26. Ultimate Team is evolving with more ways to play deeper team building challenges, and reimagine player experience for online competition, solo players, and everyone in between. I think they are hinting at having more live events, and here it is right here. We bring all new live events to the table this year and a new way to play. Expect to see events to look to celebrate and theme builders, and the other events will start that encourage creative team building. Now, I think they're kind of going to take a page out of MLB The Show here. At least I'm hoping they take a page out of MLB The Show here. You know how in MLB The Show, I don't know if you guys are familiar, but they'll have like 3-inning games or little series going on, stuff like that. I think they're going to be having more of that because Ultimate Team, they do have that, but it's only around like Christmas and Thanksgiving time if it's like a big holiday. They should have something going on every other weekend, I think. Personally, I think it'd be a lot more fun. That's around everything. Obviously, we're going to get a lot more information before the game comes out. But if you guys are excited for Madden 26, please leave a like and subscribe. Turn those post notifications on so you get notified every single time we post. We're still posting Madden 25 content. We'll be posting more Madden 26 content when we get more information. And we post NFL content in general. If you guys don't even like video games, if you guys just like hearing about NFL analysis and worrying about what your favorite team is doing and how are they going to perform this next season, I highly recommend subscribing. All right, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.